Okay, in this short session today, we're going to look at the 4 ways to grow your trading business. This is really aimed at you guys who are really serious about your trading, who want to see it make real changes in your lifestyle, not those who are treating your trading like a hobby. Okay, so what we're going to start with is showing you a calculator that we use to look at these 4 ways and make measurements upon them. Here's the calculator we use, which is a simple Excel spreadsheet. If we look at column 1 here, we've got the number of trades that we actually put onto the market. We've got an average trade profit loss of $200, which gives us a turnover of $600. And this can be measured on a weekly or a monthly basis, depending on how active you are. Let's say we also have $100 trading costs a week. Our brokerage is taken into account in our trade PL. So this is other expenses such as subscriptions, software, hardware, education, and that gives us a profit of $500 in that particular period. If we invest 8 hours of activity related to trading, then that gives us an hourly rate of $62.5 an hour. If we make small changes in each of these 4 ways, then we can start to see a growth which is substantial, and we can use it as a decision-making tool as to whether things like increasing time or increasing cost will make a positive impact on our bottom line. So let's just make one change and show you what we mean. Here's the number of trades. Let's change that 3 to 4. And you'll see already our turnover is 800, our trading costs remain the same, got greater profit and a 28.6 growth on what we were doing before, and an hourly rate of $87.5 per hour. However, what if we made small changes in all of these 4 areas? Let's keep our number of trades at 4. Our average profit loss, let's take that up to $250 per trade. And let's say we invest in some additional education, which means that we're investing $120 per week rather than $100. Let's say also we do some work on time and find we're doing it in 7 hours rather than 8 hours per week. Now we see a big difference. We see a profit now which is $880 in the period rather than $500, which is a 43.2% growth in our trading business. We've also increased our hourly rate to $125 an hour. So you can see that even small changes can make a huge difference. So let's very, very briefly look at some of the ways we can tighten up in each of these areas. First of all, the number of trades. Now, maybe that we're associating additional trades with additional capital. So you can see the potential impact if you have the same results of adding extra capital, being able to do a number of trades. Just a warning here, be careful you don't overposition the market. Obviously, there's only so many trades you can keep a reasonable eye on at any one time. Our average profit loss. Well, look, what is the way we can increase our PL? First of all, we can look at our system. Is our system serving us well? But we can only make that decision if we look at your behavior with your system. So we can look at our behavior or the way we're trading, which may include adding different strategies to our toolbox to increase our average profit loss. If we look to our costs, these are often associated, as we covered already, on software, hardware, or learning. And if we are to increase costs, we've got to answer 2 questions. Firstly, does it enable me to improve that profit loss and so my trading turnover? Or, alternatively, does it enable me to reduce the time? And it might be that you buy a scanner for a piece of software to scan for particular criteria in the market. And this is great time leverage. And what this does is it increases your hourly rate. In terms of the trading hours, one of the major issues for many traders is how do I create this time to do what I need to do, such as journaling and measuring, as well as creating plans, etc. We're aiming for time effectiveness, i.e. the same results in less time or better results if more time invested. So we look at what we're doing now and what we might do next. So those are the 4 ways covered. And for those who are serious, experience has shown us that the top 5% of traders are meticulous about measuring. They have a toolbox of measuring systems to develop their edge, irrespective of vehicle. And so what we've done is we've put just something together quickly that not only includes the calculator, but also a blueprint for putting a journal together and a time audit tool, which some of you will have already accessed. So we hope that will be useful, and we'll see you in the next video that we produce. Bye-bye for now.